Hi everyone, a warm welcome you all. In this video, we are going to see the types of control system. There are two different types of control system. One is open loop control system and another one is closed loop control system. In the previous video, I have explained introduction to control system and I have given the link in the description box. Today, first of all, we go to the agenda. The first one is open loop control system, definition and block diagram. Second one, example of open loop control system. Third one, closed loop control system, definition and block diagram. Fourth one, example of closed loop control system. And fifth one, comparison between open loop and closed loop control system. Let's guys go ahead and start the session. What's the first one? Open loop control system. Here we are going to see the definition first, then block diagram. What is the definition of open loop control system? Those systems in which the output has no effect on the input are called the open loop control system. In other words, in an open loop control system, the output is neither measured nor fed back for comparison with the input. Open loop control systems are not feedback systems. Any control system that operates on time basis is open loop control system. In open loop control system, the output is not compared with the reference input. So in the presence of disturbances, an open loop control system will not perform the desired task. Because when the output changes due to disturbances, it is not followed the changes in the input to correct the output. In an open loop control system, the changes in the output are corrected by changing the input manually. Open loop control system can be used in practice only if the relationship between input and output is known and if there are neither internal or external disturbances. Okay, see, this is the general block diagram for open loop control system. So what are the components in the open loop control system? Input, controller, plant and output. See, there is no feedback connection exists. What is feedback? Output is connected to the input, that is known as feedback. So there is no feedback connection. So there is no error corrections also. So the output is not an accurate one. Example for the open loop control system. Automatic washing machine is the example for open loop control system. In the automatic washing machine, we give dirty cloth as input and output is a clean cloth. In automatic washing machine, timer is set. After the completion of set time, the machine will stop. It does not detect whether the clothes are cleaned in set time or not. So, the automatic washing machine is a open loop control system. Okay, these are the open loop control system. Open loop control system will not produce the accurate result, but it is simple, very less number of components are used. Going to see closed loop control system. First of all, we are going to see the definition, then we see the block diagram for closed loop control system. What is the definition of closed loop control system? Those system in which the output has an effect on the input are called closed loop control system. The output is fed back compared with the reference input, and the difference between them is used to control and bring the output of the system to a desired level. Okay, this is the general block diagram for the closed loop control system. It consists of reference input. This is the measured value. This is error signal, controller, plant, feedback elements. What is the use of error detector? Error detector that gives the difference between reference input and the measured value. That error is given to controller. Then controller that gives the actuating signal to the plant. In this way, we'll get output. These are about the closed loop control system. In every time output, there is measured value is compared with the reference input. Both are equal, then only we get the correct output. So what is feedback? A feedback is a control action in which the output is sampled and the proportional signal is given to input for automatic correction of any changes in the system output. Next we see the example for closed loop control system, that is temperature control system. Air conditioner is the example. In a room, we need to regulate the temperature and humidity for comfortable living. Air conditioners are provided with thermostat. By measuring the actual room temperature and compared with the desired temperature, the error signal is produced. The error signal is given to the controller. According to the controller output, the compressor is on or off. So these are about closed loop control example. We see the comparison between closed loop and open loop control system. What is the comparison? The open loop systems are simple and economical. The closed loop systems are complex and costlier. The open loop control system consumes less power. It consumes more power because of more number of components. The open loop system are easier to construct because of less number of components required. The closed loop control system are not easy to construct because of more number of components required. Next, stability is not a major problem in closed loop control system. Generally, open loop control systems are stable. Stability is the major problem in a closed loop control system, and more care is needed to design a stable closed loop system. The changes in the output due to external disturbances are not corrected automatically, so they are more sensitive to noise and other disturbances. The changes in the output due to external disturbances corrected automatically, so they are less sensitive to noise and other disturbances. The open loop systems are inaccurate and unreliable, but the closed loop systems are accurate and more reliable. The main reason is closed loop control system feedback is available. So every time the measured value is checked with a reference input. So when we get the error value 0, up to that time only, up to that time the loop is continuously rotates and we will get a errorless output. So these are about closed loop control system. So when we compare both the control system, closed loop is very much better than the open loop control system. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.